did not expect to hear this. Oh my. Oh my. Will our dreams come true now? Will the Snyderverse be restored? See, because I'm wondering, because I could have swore I read something where, like, they canceled, like, the animation that he had. And I heard that there aren't going to be any more Rebel Moons. So it makes me wonder, you know. So let's get into this. So, Netflix wins the bidding war for WBD, enters exclusive deal talks. A major shift in Hollywood is underway as Netflix has reportedly won the bidding war for Warner Bros. Discovery and entered into exclusive talks to finalize the deal. So, Trump pushing for Paramount, didn't get it done with Paramount. Something else I'm thinking of too. Comcast didn't get him. Saudis didn't get him. The trades report Netflix hit the price WBD wanted. Oh, James Cameron's influence about him talking about what could happen if that didn't help. If Netflix got it. Beating out Paramount and Comcast after a volatile day of counteroffers and back-channel maneuvering. It should be said that the deal is far from completed, as the emperor would say, as Netflix and WB still have to finish the talks. So things could still fall out the bottom. Let's continue here. It's been reported that Netflix will face years of regulatory scrutiny. Yeah, because WB puts out a lot of movies in the theaters. We definitely need them to keep doing it. They got a lot of IPs that I want to see in the theater, not on TV. Netflix hit the target price. Deadline reports that Netflix offered $28 a share for Warner Bros. Discovery Studio and HBO Max assets. The wrap adds, Netflix hit the magic $30 a share figure that sealed the exclusive window. Both outlets confirmed Netflix included a massive $5 billion breakup fee, matching the protection Paramount added in its own bid. WBD itself, up for sale in October. Today's development marks the beginning of exclusive deal negotiations between Netflix and Warner Bros. Discovery. A stage that shuts out all the other bidders unless talks collapse. Got you. Okay, Paramount aggressively countered earlier in the day, arguing it was the only bidder with a clear path to closing, and concerns centered on regulatory issues with Netflix and Comcast, which Paramount insisted regulators would reject. But the higher Netflix offer appears to have outweighed those warnings. Paramount's separate push, including letters accusing WB leadership of running a tainted process, wasn't enough to stop the outcome. A-list filmmakers also sent a letter to Congress against Netflix acquiring. Wow, I didn't know that. Comcast was also outbid and never emerged as a serious final contender, though WBD may still license its IPs to Universal theme parks ahead of the sale. By moving into exclusive talks, Netflix is positioned to acquire Warner Bros. Studios, HBO Max, major IPs including Harry Potter and DC, all associated content, libraries, and production infrastructure. Netflix long compared itself to HBO when it began original programming and now stands on the brink of owning HBO outright. If completed, the acquisition would massively reshape the entertainment industry and give Netflix unprecedented control over film streaming and legacy franchises. Yeah. I wish I had bought Netflix stock all those years ago when they were sending DVDs in the mail. You have no idea how much I wish I had bought their stock. I just never thought about it. And Amazon. What, the place that sells books? Okay. Wish I had thought about it. The deal isn't simple. Netflix faces the toughest regulatory fight of all these three bidders. Well, didn't Disney face it with getting Fox? But they, you have the DOJ antitrust scrutiny that's expected. Rep. Darrell Issa has already warned the merger would harm competition. California AG Rob Bonta previously opposed WBD-related consolidation. Netflix's entry into traditional theatrical distribution is another wild card. Trump favors Paramount. Investor concerns are already visible, with Netflix stock dipping 5% after reports of real deal momentum. The third round of bidding turned ugly. Paramount accused WBD of abandoning a fair process. Paramount warned Netflix offer wouldn't survive regulators. 2 Paramount letters leaked, signaling the company saw the writing on the wall. Paramount had previously tried to shut down rivals with an early 19 a share bid, but had bids rejected 3 times. Paramount could still attempt a hostile takeover pitch to shareholders. Only 20% of the long-term WBD shareholders are needed to call a special meeting. Interesting. I get a feeling there's some chaos going on. We're just going to have to wait until the dust settles. So nothing's completely final, and we're just going to have to wait and see. We're just going to have to wait and see. It is what it is. Wow. I don't know what to think right now, but at the end of the day, no matter what, after all the dust is settled, after all the smoke is cleared, I hope that we #restore the Snyderverse. 10 million subscribers.